Alright, in this video we're going to find the inverse of 3 by 3 matrices. Step 1 is find the determinant. Step 2, find the matrix of cofactors. Step 3, transpose that matrix of cofactors and make it the adjugate. Step 4, multiply the adjugate by 1 over the determinant. And the matrix of cofactors needs to have this plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus kind of thing. Every other element has its sign changed. So let's try some examples. I'll just make them up as we go along. So if we start with the first part of the determinant, it's going to be one lot of 1 times 5 take away 1 times 6, which is equal to 1 lot. So we don't write 1 lot. 5 take away 6, which is minus 1. That's the first number. Now we look at the 2 element, but because of its position we change its sign. We can do it before or after. Let's do it now. Minus 2 lots of 3 times 5 take away 7 lots of 6, which is minus 2 lots of 15 take away 42, which is minus 2 lots of minus 27, which is equal to plus 54. Now if we look at the 4, that sign doesn't change because of where it is, so it's 4 lots of 3 times 1 take away 7 times 1. Anything times 1 is it, so that equals 4 lots of 3 take away 7, which is 4 lots of minus 4, which equals minus 16. So now we add minus 1 plus 54 minus 16. Well, that's 54 take away 1 is 53, take away 10 is 43, take away 6 is 37. So that determinant is 37. So that is equal to the determinant of x. So I'll write down that the determinant of x is 37 so we don't forget. Now to do the matrix of cofactors. So it's kind of the same, but we don't need to multiply by any numbers on the top row. And remember, the sign goes plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus, so every other one has its sign negated or inverted. So the matrix of cofactors is going to be, for element 1, gives us 1 times 5 take away 1 times 6, which is minus 1. For the second element is going to be minus whatever the mini determinant is. 3 times 5 is 15 take away 42, so that is minus 27. So that is 27. For the 4, it's going to give us 3 lots of 1 take away 7 lots of 1 is minus 4. We've sort of seen this bit before, but slightly different. Now for the 3, so the second row, first column, 3 is going to give us, it's going to be minus, because we changed the sign, it's going to be 2 times 5, which is 10, take away 1 times 4. So it's going to be minus 6. For the 1 element, its sign, because of its position, is positive, so it's just going to be 1 times 5, as in 5, take away 7 4s, like 14 doubled, minus 28. That's like 28 take away 5, which is 23, but you change the sign, minus 23. And for the 6, second row, third column, it is a minus, so it's going to be minus 1 times 1 take away 7 times 2, because with the 6 we ignore its row column, 1 1 7 2s, so that's going to be minus 13, which equals plus 13. We're getting there now. For the 7, that gives us 2 lots of 6 is 12, take away 1 lot of 4, so that's 8, and because of its position it's positive, so it stays put, it's just 8. For element 1 on the bottom row, second column, that gives us minus, because of its position, 1 times 6, take away 3 4s, so that is minus minus 6, which is 6. And we've already dealt with the change in sign, so we don't need to do it twice, we'll get it wrong. And finally, the 5 element gives us 1 times 1, take away 3 times 2, so that is minus 5. So we've got the matrix of cofactors. Now we need to find the adjugate of our original matrix, x. So that is equal to the transpose of the matrix of cofactors. I should have labelled that as C really. So you write it down, take the first row, make it a column, minus 1, 27, minus 4. Take the second row, make it the second column, minus 6, minus 23, 13. Take the third row, make it the third column. That is the adjugate. So we're very close now to finding the inverse, because the inverse of x is 1 over the determinant times the transpose of the matrix of cofactors. So our determinant was 37, and it's that times minus 1, minus 6, 8, 27, minus 23, 6, minus 4, 13, minus 5. Nearly there. The inverse is going to be, when we multiply out that 1/37th scalar multiplier, leave yourself some room, it's going to be minus 1 over 37, minus 6 over 37, 8 over 37, 27 over 37. Minus 4, 13, and minus 5. And that is the inverse of x. So that's how you do them. Thanks for watching.